Oh, hey. Another week, another Neo Scavenger stream. How about that? Unlike every other time I've started it, I've actually already got the game up because I couldn't remember if this game captured with game capture or window capture. So I ended up saving a bit of time. That said, there it is. What do you got here? Make sure sound's up. Sound's up. Everything's good. Everything's good. Alright then. Now, if I remember right, that's right. I remember what was going on, probably. Yeah, this looks familiar. This looks super familiar. Let me just move the microphone a little bit. I don't know if it's a good idea to actually have the microphone this close to my face or not. Oh wait, no, actually, I was gonna change something about that. I should have done this when I had the music going. Properties, no, not properties, filters. I was gonna turn the sound suppression back to its standard. See exactly how that works. That should be fine. I wondered if maybe I would sound a little better if I altered that, stuck it back to its default value. Okay. So, where we last left off, a couple people died, and we made a new guy. I decided we tried making a bunch of smart ranged boys, and those didn't really work out. So now, it was time to return to the basics. Strong, tough, melee, and this time, lockpicking, because lockpicking is fucking overpowered. Where am I? Oh, we've barely started with this guy. What do we got? I think I just made the spear. I must have used it once. It's not in the greatest of condition. All right, we had just fought a dog. All right, we have this bow and some arrows. So, you know, not a ranged boy, but he's got a ranged weapon just in case, you know. He's got some stuff here. Got a gun we can sell. Got some lockpicks. I'm gonna need to make more lockpicks, actually. There's a mobile home here we can scavenge. Well, let's just... I guess we're gonna just bop right into it. Well, we found a lighter. I'll take it. I think I'm sticking the lighters in here because... since it's not something I'm going to need to access that often and just uses automatically, I just stick them in there where the tunic's covering it up. Practical. What do I got here? Is this all clean water? Yes, I just boiled up a bunch of clean water. Got some whiskey on hand. Got a couple cans, wrench. Alright, this is the footage of us kicking a dogman's ass right at the start because we had the skills for that. Alright. Off we go a-scavenging. There's a backpack. This one's in good shape. We don't need this one, really. Multi-tool. Really shitty multi-tool. Was I just here? That's the best I can assume. Do I need any of this? Nah, I don't need any of this. Yeah, let's keep rolling. How am I medically wise? Do I got any... I got some cuts. That's an exposed cut. That's not great, but it's so minor. What's the worst that could happen? Did I have a vehicle? No, I did not. Okay. Moving on. So I guess we just start exploring and see if we can grab a sled or something, gather up some stuff, and then go to Detroit, because what else we gotta do? and we can scavenge like a madman. Wonder what I could do with the shoe sole. One of these days, I'm also going to look into mods. Because I know this game has... I've been told that this game has mods and see what those are all about. Oh, this is a gauze rifle with scope strap. I couldn't... Yes, thank you! Mobile dashboard! Wow! I'm just going to go ahead and mute my phone because I forgot to do that at the start. There we go. No more annoying phone noises. Do I actually... I know I don't have the skills to make it, but just having it... Yeah, there it is. Oh, that's not even... That's just to smack stuff onto it, not even to use it. Wait, what? Smudge stick? Hell's a smudge stick? I don't know what that is. Let's see. I should make some lockpicks. I believe the picks I had just broke. Stick those ones in my pants. There's a lot more to Scavenger. Bunch of trash. Off to a flying start. Busted knuckles. Drugs for sale. I don't think I've read this one. Open-air drug markets are becoming an increasingly common sight as law enforcement presence dwindles. Alongside crumbling infrastructure and abandoning of neighborhoods, many speculate the militarization of these market owners is soon to follow. Yeah, that happens. Oh, we're getting tired too. Not a lot of people or animals out here. Drinkies! Blinkies, as they're actually called. Yes. I thought there was space there. There wasn't. Bottles, 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 bottles. Maybe we'll actually get something cool done today. Who knows? Now this is different. Grayling's perimeter power player. For the third day, picketers assembled outside Camp Grayling, where it was recently revealed that the new energized perimeter is the Department of Defense's active denial system. The ADS operates by emitting microwave fields at a frequency which induces a burning sensation in the skin of the target. Critics of the system cite concerns that prolonged exposure has resulted in second and third degree burns during testing and, if left unchecked, could prove life-threatening. Spokesman for the Pentagon's Joint Non-Lethal Weapons Directorate said, "The system has completed all formal, legal, and treaty compliance laws." I have blisters on my feet. Were those there before? They probably were, knowing my luck. Bunch of shit. Whiskey. Good. More whiskey than I can carry, actually. Hold on. I need another bottle. This is good. Plenty of stuff I can use to clean wounds, and also, if I don't, I can sell it later. Let's break some of this stuff down. I don't know if I have as much use for foil now, but might be good to take it just in case. Do I need any paper? I'll take some paper. Okay. Moving right along, there's a dog. Who's that dude? He looks like he's got something weird on his face, and he's dual-wielding bottles. Hello, Max. Yeah, I missed you last Saturday. Don't worry, everyone gets busy. I promise not to hold it against you. You just do what you need to do. On the plus side, you're just in time for this stream. If you've got the time for it, of course. Oh. Pay attention to those. Learning recipes is always nice. Was that there? Yeah, that was a cut. Yeah, that's what that was. Make sure I keep up my supply of small parts. Can I bed down here? There's not really any... Ah, shit. I was hoping we could find a better place to sleep. And there's something here. Shit. Who's this? You can't see me. Barefoot, crippled right leg, unable to run, blind, behind cover, bleeding. What's this guy's deal? Hold on, let's move a little further away from him. Oh. He fled blindly. Okay. Stick around a little bit, but you need to go to bed soon. Understandable. Oh, got a presentation tomorrow. Oh, well. What's it a presentation on? Whatever it is, I hope you do well. Hello. How's it going? Reviewing a book, but you doing a comic. There's words. I think that... I personally would say that counts as literature. What comic did you choose? Ooh, medicine. Pills. Not a lot of pills, but it's something. Did I still have a bad cut? No, that one cleared up. Let's stick this... That should be fine. He must sleep. Fables? I must confess, I have not read many comic books. In fact, the last time I did read any comic books, I think it was last year, I had the sudden urge to check out Spider-Man, like issue 1, and I started with issue 1 and started working my way up some of those. I think I got 20 issues in before I wanted to play more games. That was good stuff. It was nice to see how that all was working out. Let's see here. You don't want to stack. These two bits of water are too good to stack on each other. Issue 1 like OG? Well, I didn't... Well, yeah, of course they're hard to get a hold of. Obviously, I didn't get actual physical copies. I poked around online. Yeah, I don't think I have the money to go buying OG comic books from 30, 40 years ago. Oop. Oh man, I think that just healed and it scratched up. Oh well, I got the band. I got some clean stuff for it. All right, this dude needs to get some fucking sleep going on. What do we got? Clothes. Cargo pants got a bit more space in them. Oh, you can straight up make binoculars, huh? Nice. He's 60 years ago. Yeah, that's right. Those are pretty old. I'm glad I enjoyed them, too. They're old, but they're good. It's nice to see where Spidey began. It's not like I didn't already know, but, you know. Seeing it for myself. Oh good, black mold, my favorite. I'm not wearing any protection on my face. It'd probably help if I stuck something on my face for when stuff like that happens. Is there a good spot to sleep here? I can sleep in there. I can sleep in there. I think our fella needs to take a nap. Let's see. Noise trap. Do I have what I need? Yes, I got a can. Let's put some string on it. Throw some junk in there. Not enough moves left. Mom got you a collection of Watchmen? Nice. I actually do have a couple of comic books. I don't remember even where I got them. the most amusing of the which still amuses me to this day, was the comic US1 about the guy with the... You know how James Bond always had, like, the really cool cars with all the, like, tools and gadgets that could just, like, pop out of the hood or whatever? US1 is, like, the same thing, but rather than, like, high-end sports cars, it's, like, semi-trucks. I always get a kick out of knowing that that existed, and that I have one of them. I'm laughing about it now, excuse me. And I just have one issue, so I have no context for who... And, like, other people, the villains also have, like, super, like, tooled-up semi-trucks. Excuse me. Anyway, I was making a noise trap, wasn't I? Yes, I think I was doing that. Okay. Time to try to sleep. Oh. Oh, this fella tried to sneak up on me. You want to have a chat, stranger? You ran away. Hey. What? Okay, hold on. We got a thing going on here. Mashugana. What? Was that even English? Mashugana, Mashugana, Mashugana. I ain't talking to you. Go. Now, you hold on now. Wait, I just want... Son, are you deaf? I ain't looking for a friend now. Get. Huh. Fucking woke me up rummaging through the rubble, and now he won't even talk to me. Better not touch my fucking tin cans. Alright, I'm gonna try to sleep again, and this motherfucker better not... Oh, my thing fell apart. Ah. I think it was because the glass was in poor condition. If he comes over here again, I'm gonna stab him. He doesn't want to make friends? Fine, but he better not wake me up again. He's just kind of hanging out. I don't like that he's hanging out near me, but so on. What? Something approaches. If it's this motherfucker again... Where'd he go? It's bad enough I got insomnia. I got people waking me up in the... Here he is again! Alright, I've had enough of you. Okay, I stabbed him in the fucking head and he instantly died. Asshole. He didn't want to be friends? Fine. He didn't have to keep rummaging around trying to wake me up in the night. What's he got here? A chunk of cured meat. I'll eat it. Ooh, tablet. Not really worth a lot, though. It's not in great shape. Don't suppose it's on. Or powered. It's locked, of course. Gotta check, you never know. He woke me up 3 fucking times. And he kept saying, I don't want to be your friend. Well, guess what? I want to sleep. and not be molested in the middle of the night. All he had to do was not keep waking me up. Very simple request. And because we have insomnia, we have to keep wrestling with our inability to fall asleep. Wonder if that can be cured at the medical. At the clinic. The medical, I called it. Oh my god. I know there are actually sleeping pills in the game. It'd probably be beneficial if I could get some of those. Fuck me. Go to sleep! Sleep! Oh, he actually fell asleep this time. Crocs? Yeah, he's wearing the Crocs. I had another guy who was wearing Crocs too, but you weren't there to see him. I blame the blisters on these things, to be honest. Or was it this guy? Or was this the first guy I put the Crocs on? I can't remember now. Alright. Drink. I should just put the... Every time I drink and there's space somewhere higher in the bag, the bottles decide that, oh, we should move up. The player would really like it if we shifted his inventory around when he interacts with stuff. Here's a pro tip. I don't actually like that. Yep. You've witnessed it. You've witnessed it. The Crocs. The challenge has been met. And I guess I'll keep... Do I have space for the noise trap? I don't really need the can. Honestly, this tablet isn't worth that much, and I don't have the skill to use it, so I am going to take the noise trap with me. Much as I like Neo, losing to sheer bad luck sucks. I mean, that's kind of the name of the game. I mean, that's how we lost my first guy. I'd call getting woken up in the night by two people shooting you simultaneously was pretty bad. I'm sure I'll eventually get tired of it and I'll have to find some other game to fill up my streaming time. Ooh, yes, more painkillers. But you know, it honestly doesn't bother me with this game too much, the dying. I've lost a few characters, sure, but I'm learning. Okay, more clean rags. Ooh, that's a lot of amoxicillin. Nice. That's really nice. I hate how it looks like there's space, but it's a big item and there isn't actually space. Actually, let's put the pills in the pants. Keep the medical all in the same spot. Yeah, that's sensible. Alright, if we get sick, we've got antibiotics. I don't really know what the plan is today. I guess the same as what I've been trying to do. You know, scavenge around, get some stuff that's worthwhile. Yeah, $40 for a single boot. I don't have space for it, though. Unless I ditch the noise trap. And I can always make a new one. Right, I should keep the pill bottle. Because you can make a noise trap with the bottle. Did I have a lot of shirts on hand? Yes, I did. You had really good gear and you just missed a lot? Ah, yeah. I haven't experienced death by horrible RNG aiming yet. That's gonna be fun when that happens, I'm sure. Yeah, that's... On the other hand, I can appreciate a miss when I don't know what the actual odds are. It's not like in XCOM where it tells you, like, oh, you have a 95% chance to hit this alien with a sniper rifle with perfect clearance and visibility, and you miss what feels like 50% of the time. Here, there is no odds. You just have to hope it works. It doesn't tell you. I can almost appreciate that in a way. Alright, we got a dog here. And just in time, I was feeling a little hungry. Alright, drop a rock on it. Oh, it's fallen. Oh, drop another rock on it. Oh, stab it. Ah, dog's dead. Food. How do I want to... I want to eat the dog, but I don't have a lot of space to carry stuff. You know what? I'll just leave my spear here for a quick second, and I can move the dog over into the woods. Maybe I'll stream XCOM one of these days. I can use the chat as, like, a motivator not to save scum. I'll confess, I save scum like a mad bastard in games like that. When something really stupid happens, I have no self-control. But if I had people watching me, I'd be more compelled to not be a scrub. Alright, start a fire. Start a fire. Let's get a... Not lockpicking. I clicked... I swear I aim at things and I pick up something else 40% of the time. It's awful. Where's my scope? Where is my paper? Wait, what? I swear, I keep picking up things that I don't actually want to pick up. It keeps happening. It's madness. Surely I know how to make a medium campfire. Oh. Oh, right. You can't just create a medium campfire using the sun and a lens. You have to use a fire. Okay. Oh, that's fine then. Alright. Let's cook. Oh, wait. I gotta cut up the dog first. My mistake. Hold on. Getting ahead of myself. Where is my sharp implement? Did I not have a shiv on hand? Hold on. Gotta make a shiv. Roasted medium meat. You gotta love it when when dinner comes to you. Ah, that's... good dog. Alright, pardon me a moment while I go back and grab my spear. Yeah, good seeing you, Max. Have a good sleep. And again, good luck on your presentation. Patchwork tunic's worth a bit, but it's too... What do we got here? We got a bunch of stuff. What exactly do we got here? Well, there's a shitty shiv, a pair of binoculars. Do we really need the wrench? I don't really need the wrench. The binoculars are not worth more, actually. Actually, I will keep the wrench. It's hard finding things of worth in this game. We got this pill organizer. I don't know what any of these pills are, though. White and orange pills. I'm not gonna... I'll take it to sell it. I'm not gonna try to use them. No, those binoculars are shit. I'm not gonna mess with them. I should have a bit of my drink. I keep gathering foil and I'm not even sure if I really need it. Okay, I know the white pills are losipine because they stacked. They were in the losipine. That's hydrocodone. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. I'm not going to try to eat them because I can't remember what they are. There's a hydrocodone bottle here. Are they hydrocodone? I don't know. Maybe the next guy I make will be a medical professional. Lots of stuff. Sleeping bag. It's all junk. It's all junk. Loads of junk. Nothing but junk. Bridget Lance concert UVD. Pristine condition. I'll take that for good luck. Unless there's something more valuable here. Doesn't look like it. I don't know why I've arbitrarily decided that UVDs in good condition are good luck. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, it's this guy! It's this Ronin guy. I met him once before, and I helped him, and he gave me bullets, which I was able to sell for a lot of good money. But then I was told later that it's just as possible for this encounter to go really painfully badly. He could shoot me. He's got a rifle. Oh boy. Do I want to try to be a nice guy again? Fuck it. I have to be nice. I don't want to be an asshole. He's in pain. You offer to help. You approach indicating peaceful intentions. Lowers his rifle. Yep. He gave us... Okay, he just gave us some jelly... He gave us 2 jelly bears. That's pretty lame compared to what he gave me the first time I encountered him, but... You know, he didn't shoot me. That's my good deed for the day. Thanks, asshole. all this shit. I was really hoping he'd give me more bullets. I am very, very disappointed. Be nice if I could find a sled right about now. I already know where Detroit is, but I'll mark it on the map anyway. Why not? Man, lockpicks are fantastic. And more trash. Just because you improve your scavenging chances doesn't mean you're actually going to get anything worth a damn. There's a shirtless man with a spear. Oh, stranger leader's upper arm was scratched. He's in a fight. His spear is gone. Okay. Do I want to get involved with this shit? I don't think I do. His upper arm was scratched again? See if I can actually try to find a place to sleep during the night. A locked shed. Well, as it so happens, I just so happen to be amazing at breaking into shit. Ooh, a scope. Shitty condition. There's a battery. Alright, well, this doesn't have any power in it. I'm gonna eat these and stick the flashlight in there. Ah, there's no buildings to sleep in. Uh-oh. Oh, this could be a tremendous problem. There are 2 dogmen. They're closing in. Stab. Stab the leader. Oh, the one in the back fell. Okay, that might give us a good shot. Alright, I stabbed the leader in the arm. The other one has to get up before they could do anything to me. I'll knock something over on him. Oh, he got me too. Dogman. Oh, the leader didn't get me. I knocked some debris towards the dogman. Fell to the ground. It didn't damage him, though. Okay, this one is fallen, but this one is standing. Stab! He launched a flurry of attacks, but missed. Okay. Fighting 2 dogmen at once. Oh! Leader stabbed in the head with a spear. Severe traumatic brain injury. Death. Oh, now it isn't a fair fight. Now it's you and me one-on-one, buddy. Your leader's dead. And you're still on the ground. Stab. Ah, I missed. Stab again. Player mauled, Dogman's lower right arm. Oh, we did a flurry of attacks. Bruised right leg, cut lower stomach, cut upper chest. Ah. Get him again! He tried another flurry of attacks, but missed. I got him. I got him in the leg. Melee surge. He's dead. Okay. I think that's the first time I won in a 2-on-1 fight. Damn. Alright, how bad are the injuries? Not that bad. Just 2 minor cuts. Let's clean those up. Nice. And a little bit of pain, but that's fine, that's fine. Ah, Dogman. Got lucky. That was super lucky. They were both right on top of me, and one of them tripped. So I had a chance to just spear one of them before focusing down the other. Damn. The sheer power. Alright, what am I doing now? Cover that up. I have camp benefits? I don't remember camping recently. Yeah, this place is kind of shitty. Well, it's not like we're uncomfortable out here. I can at least try to take a nap. Well, you can make a sparker. Probably because I picked up... Although that's something I haven't been doing, is picking up little schematics. Nice trap. There we are. There's no shelter, but at least we can sleep. Ah, damn it. Try to engage from far away. Who's here? Looks like a man with a bow. He doesn't see me. Sneak towards him. Doesn't see me. Sneak towards him. Create an obstacle. I knock some debris towards him. Demand a surrender. He refused. Stab. Ah, he's dodging. He's dodging. No, you don't. Where is he? Can't I see him? Damn, he got away. I need to start looking to boiling up some water. Fine, that was a slippery one. He kept getting away from me. Ooh, it's actually kind of warm outside. In Michigan. Who'd have thought? Aye, making noise traps out of those is way more sound than using the cans. Okay. There he is again. Alright, well, you can just stay over there where I don't have to look at you. Haven't gotten lucky on storage. I mean, we got a relatively decent backpack, but... Oh no, one of my gators fell apart. Let's boil up some water. I'm thirsty. Fine, don't let me do that then. Be like that. See if I care. I don't care. I thought I could maybe speed this along by picking one of those things in the top right, but it wouldn't let me. Clearly, crafting is a slow and delicate process that cannot be done quickly. Why would you want to do it quickly? Just boil up all the water I can. That'll do. Oh hey, this shed wasn't here a second ago. It literally just became scavengeable just by me standing around. Oh, that's my noise trap, I'm pretty sure. Is it my noise trap? I don't even remember. Another scope on a strap. Well, that's simple. I can have multiple. That's worth some money. I'll take it. I'll take it. Come on. Sometimes the thing gets stuck. Let's roll. Let's scavenge. There's a dog nearby, but a dog is no threat. Ooh, bullets. I don't think I need these shoe soles. I'm gonna get rid of them. I need to find some better shoes now. I entertained the Gators for a short while, but they have sent the Crocs, but they have since started to fall apart. Where are we on the map? Oh, we're starting to make our way to Detroit. I mean, there's some things I can sell. I got some bullets I can sell. If I really wanted to, I could sell the bow. It's nice to have some legit arrows, though. As like a backup weapon. Food. Got some soup? Soup? That explains why it's so hard to find anything down here. We're approaching Detroit. That explains everything. Honestly, let's just fucking go to Detroit. Why not? We don't have a lot of stuff to sell, but... what can you do? Small hides, those aren't really worth a lot. Cleaver, don't got the room for it. I'm just gonna try to scavenge what I can. With my overwhelming strength. You never know, you might get lucky. You might find a bunch of Twinkies. We can see it. Detroit is near. Well, we made it to the outskirts, so we should be relatively okay. Welcome to the junk market. What's on sale? They got a hunting rifle, cheap memory stick, decent sleeping bag, phone, chips. Yeah, alright. What am I selling? What am I selling? Well, I got these bullets for a weapon I don't have, so I'll sell that. I've got this pistol. It's in okay condition, but not great. Sell it. This flashlight's worth 12 bucks. Sell it. I don't know why I was holding on to this cleaver. May as well sell it. Sell the pills, dump the pill organizer, keep that bottle. I can use it for stuff. Don't need 2 empty pill bottles, just move that aside. It's my junk. I'm keeping my junk. I don't know why I still have this monkey wrench. Get rid of it. Here, have it. Have that. Why not? I could sell some of my... I got a little extra whiskey. That's 81 bucks. Sure, take that. Take the whiskey. I'll keep the full bottle for my own use. Is there anything else to sell, really? Not really. Oh, right, I have 2 scopes. Which one do I want to sell? Sell the one that sucks more. Okay, then. I made a little money. It's not a lot of money, but it's some money. Is there anything I want to buy? I could buy a saucepan. Why are they selling poisonous mushrooms? Having a nice sleeping bag. I wonder if that helps you with your sleeping, if you're an insomniac. That'd be kind of nice. I think it's all good. Now, do I really want to keep the bow? This guy's all about punching and stabbing and bludgeoning and all sorts of immense, grievous physical harm. The nice arrows are nice, but I could always... You know what? I'm going to sell the bow. Now we have room. Now we have space to pick up something else sometime. All right. That's it. Some junk here. Could use one of those unlicensed power taps to charge up my battery. Here we are. There, that's some charged batteries for my flashlight, just in case I need it. Help you recover faster and sleep better. I might consider buying the sleeping bag before I leave, if it's still there. Yeah, we can sleep here, but... Let's do this whole thing where we try to get into the city. Don't have the device. Here's the hatter. I'm not going to go through his dialogue again. I have a client, yes. Okay, I've never given him the footage. This is the first time I'll do it. Yo, check this out. Hatter slots the memory stick into one of his video monitors. As the footage plays out on Hatter's wall unit, you notice more than one bodyguard shift self-consciously. And another utters a low whistle. Hatter's lips curl into genuine satisfaction, and he leans back in his creaky wooden chair. Let's see if I can do his voice like I did the first time I met him. Maybe Christmas comes early this year. Tell you what, forget about the urn. Pass is yours. He pulls a black wristband from the desk drawer and extends it over the desk. Take a few hot shots who could learn a thing or two. Yeah, I'll have to come back and talk to this guy again. Alright, there's my... Stick that on my other wrist, because I still got the wristband. Alright, I still have the wristband! There are things I can do here that I haven't done before. Alright, into the city. The lovely looking city. Might eat before we leave. I don't think I have any reason to go to the clinic. I can see what the cost of getting my eyes fixed is. Let's go to the bank. Let's enter the booth. Is there anything I can assist you with today? Ask about the facility. Sorry, Mr. Kindred, but do you hold an account with us? I think so. Well, here's my bracelet. You hold forward your bracelet plaintively. Oh, she says, switching subtly from attentive to deflective. I'm afraid we can only service clients who presently hold an account with Detroit Savings Bank, or citizens of Detroit opening new accounts. However, you're welcome to use our payment network on any participating vendor. Your mobile device can both send and receive payments. She indicates a brightly illustrated placard on the wall depicting overwhelmingly inoffensive young people conducting transactions in an unnaturally happy fashion. You smile and thank the young lady and head back outside. Humid city air seems palpable after crisp environs in the booth. Loud music. Never seen that before? Yeah, turns out it wasn't really worth it. So did she just pretend that I didn't have an account? Because I could have swore I had an account. I thought that would have been the whole point of keeping the wristband. Story. I knew it was part of the story, but I would have hoped I could get some information. Unless I have to be rough, but I don't want to break the law and get kicked out. I'll try to get a little sleep and... Okay, here we are. Here's my sleep. Dashboard climate control, dome lighting. Try to get a little sleep done, and then in the morning I'll go back and visit the Hatter. Maybe he's got some actual work for me. Can we get a little bit better sleep? Yeah, that's fine. That's good. I'll take it. Why would you even bother trying to scavenge here? What am I even doing? I think I accidentally scavenged when I didn't want to. Alright. Cross the muddy streets towards the old hop. See if a hatter's available. Hatter's guard informs you that the hatter's on important business right now and won't be back till tomorrow. Ah. Well, so much for that. And I've really got nothing else to do, so I suppose I can leave. I could try heading back north again. It's actually reasonably warm. I guess I can... I've got the space to store my tunic for a bit. This was my good water, right? Yes, it is. Drink. I shall also drink in real life. Security dude over there. Don't bother them, they don't bother you. Impossible deep water. Not impassable, impossible. Guess there's nothing to do out in the lake. We're not in decent scavenging territory yet, but may as well check some stuff on the way out. I'm not going to check every single ruin around here. Ooh, but lockpicks will help. Nope, not that time. Not that time. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't buy that sleeping bag. Very nice. Would have been a waste of money. See, this is why you check everything. Ah, rotted floorboard. Arm was scratched. Ah, that bandage is gonna fall apart pretty quick. Yeah. Oh, I should, disinfect. Regular, clean, sterilized water works for disinfectant too, right? I don't always want or need to use the booze. I don't think. Okay, I think we're back. We're far enough from Detroit that we can actually find decent stuff now. Yeah, water works. Yeah, okay. Speaking of water. Boom. Clean water. And... oh, and it tells you how long you have until your rental runs out. That's nice. That's good. That you don't have to keep track of that all the time yourself. I appreciate that. Ugh, cut on some glass, really? I'm just getting chopped up here. I think it was the same part of my arm, though, so I think it's okay. Bunch of shit. What do we got? Pills. More painkillers. I don't think I really need this much foil. I should think about dropping some of it. think you already know this, but never drink water from the Black Swamp. I've realized never to go to the Black Swamp in general until I get proper breathing protection. Never mind drinking from there. I shouldn't even be there unless I got my face properly covered. Flashlight. Ooh. That pair of binoculars is in decent shape. Let's string that up. Ah, not enough with this craft. Come on. Ooh, that guy's got he's got a proper bow. Alright, he could be trouble. That fella could fuck me up if he's properly prepared. Alright, anyway, where was I? String. I need medium string. Hold on. There we are. That's about $50 worth of binoculars right there. I like it. Oh, before I scavenge through these, I think my lockpicks broke. Yes, I should scavenge. I should make more lockpicks. Lockpicks. There we are. Very good. I got stuck. Nothing useful. Abandoned mobile home. Ah. Oh, what's this? Somebody left some perfectly clean water in a plastic bag here. There's no body. Somebody dropped their shit. I must be surrounded by forests. At least it certainly felt like it at the time. Yeah, at this point, I'll just explore a bit. Oh, what's going on here? I ducked into cover, but nothing happened. I don't like that. I am going to hide. Get hungry. Who's out there? Black mold, everyone's favorite. Oh, it's starting to get cold again. Stick my hide back on. Where's my noise trap? Amycilian. Was it trying to suggest that I only have one Amycilian bottle and it's got pills in it? Don't use that bottle to make a noise trap. That's got medicine in it. I don't want to lose my pills. I don't like that something popped up next to me and then went away. Set my noise trap up. Just go to sleep. Damn it. What is it? Who is it? Myopia sucks. Wait a minute, did I make a noise trap when I was already carrying a noise trap? I fucking did. I guess I'm just gonna dismantle both of them. There we are. And it's just as well. I need that can to boil water because I don't have a proper pot. Alright. I don't need that. Alright. Well, whoever it was fucked off, so I'm just gonna... They can remain fucked off. What do we got? Pants, shorts, junk. It's a Frogger. Ooh, he's got a gas mask. I want that gas mask. I wouldn't feel bad killing a Frogger. Let's get him. Wait, I can't see him. Alright. He's also strong and tough, but his weapon is a metal saucepan. Yeah, he's charging me. Ooh, what's this? Intimidate. Explode with unbridled rage, scaring the target. I've never seen this option before. Intimidate him. Player is berserk with rage. Well, he's still charging me, so he's about to get stabbed. Oh, right in the head. Okay, lesson learned this stream. If you stab somebody in the head with a broad spear, they will instantly die. They just instantly just fucking fall over. Ooh, gas mask is in good condition. Empty cartridge. This cartridge is okay. Alright. I could go explore the... Oh, he's got another cartridge here. It is also spent. Figures. Oh, is that a... Ah, another left boot. It's worth some money. I'll probably find something else that's better in the meantime, but okay. I got my own saucepan now. Very good. These guys like to wear hospital gowns. I woke up with a hospital gown. I wonder... I wonder indeed. What happened to my other shiv? I had a shiv at some point. I wonder where it went. Alright, I am hungry and thirsty. I need to hunt. I need to find like a wild dog or something. Where to go, where to go. I guess I'll just keep going north and explore. Ooh, scopes. 100% condition. 2 100% condition scopes. That's money right there. Not a lot of money, but I will take what I can get. Hello, Strawberry. I think so. Depends on if you saw last stream or not. If you saw me make this guy, Legendary reputation for being unstoppable. Oh, did I get this for showing the Hatter the tape? That must be where that came from, huh? Alright. But no, this is the same guy I ended the last stream of this game with. He continues to live. Another bottle full of water. Suppose I should at least quench my thirst since I'm full up. We need food. I just used it on a blue frog guy and he kept charging at me. He clearly was not afraid of me. But I guess you just gotta expect that from cultists. Oh, my neck. Ugh. Excuse me. Give some benefits, huh? I guess I'll just have to go see what those are. Wherever I might be able to see those benefits. Whiskey! Whiskey, whiskey, whiskey. Whiskey is a good find. Paper scraps. Ah, roof collapse. Ah. And now we use the whiskey. Actually, no, we can use the water. Whiskey's worth money. You use the whiskey to disinfect when you don't have the water to do it. That seems like the smart way to do it. Or if maybe it's with like a serious injury. I don't know if it's... I know they both work, but I wonder if one... if the whiskey does a better job than just plain old water. I'm not going to find any food scavenging. I should focus on walking around and finding something I can hunt. Did my lockpicks just go? No, they're still working. They still work. Speaking of lockpicks and working, here is some good stuff. Ooh, what do we got? A phone. It's locked. Of course it is. Hey, aren't they another good quality scope? Maybe I shouldn't go too far. Maybe I should just go straight back and buy myself some food with all of my scope money. And boot. Scope and boot money. What condition is this bag in? You know, I'm glad I looked at that. Oh, this bag is fucked. I want it to go in there. Quickly picking stuff up is all well and good if it actually goes to where you want it to. If it doesn't, you just gotta do it yourself. Kind of annoying that I have to pull those out in order to get them to fully stack properly. But you just gotta do what you gotta do. Right. Boots take up a lot of space, but it's worth money, so I'll take it. Take the phone, why not? Which other encounter places have you visited besides Detroit? If you're talking like places that are specifically on the map, I haven't been to Zomzoms in a while, but I have experienced that a bit. I think it was the last guy I played before this one, I found the isotope mine. I walked in, saw that there was a creature living in there, and then just kind of walked back out without fighting it. Other than that, I don't think I've experienced any other specific places. Oh, that's right. My first guy did find the asylum, but I didn't actually get to check it out before he was murdered. So, not that many places. I don't know. I'm gonna hopefully find some places to visit soon. What do we got? Shitty binoculars. Shoulder strap. You know, I've already got... I'm hungry, and I'm not really seeing a lot of wildlife out here, so what I'm gonna do is, let's... Have you fought the blue frog in melee? I mean, I just stabbed one in the head and insta-killed one. So, I have fought the frogs. More water? Another phone. Damn, I wish I was a hacker right now. I think we're gonna start heading back to Detroit and sell some stuff. Maybe the Hatter will be available again this time. Junk. There's a dude. Stranger leader's arm was cut. Well, if his arm's already cut, he probably doesn't want to fight me, but if... I'll fuck him up. All he has to do is come over here. Sashes are pretty. Never underestimate the style value of a nice sash. You remember the location of the asylum? Like around... here, maybe? I think? I don't fully remember, but I think it was in this general part of the map down here. Definitely not in the upper half. Ah, shit, where am I? Come on. You can't click on... It'd be nice if you could just click on the map and it would take you there. Locked storage shed. Locked storage sheds are good. We like locked storage sheds. Shotgun shells. Otherwise known as money. Ooh. Finding some decent stuff right now. Sleeping bag's worth more money than the boot. And I already got one, so let's take that. It's between Detroit and Start. Yeah, that sounded right. I think I'm gonna go back to Detroit right now. I'm already full up on stuff, and I haven't found more storage. There's another scope, but it's shitty. You gotta earn money somehow, and that means making trips back to where you can sell shit. I'm also hungry. There's security. I wonder if that guy's trying to fight security. Good luck. Computer. It's got no power. I can't hack it. There's no point. And I got no space for it. Too big. Weak with hunger. Well, maybe I'll explore outward from Detroit. Maybe I'll find it again. But first I need to go back there. Ooh! Aww. We found a shopping cart, but it's gonna fall apart pretty quick. I wonder though, maybe it'll survive the trip back to Detroit at least? 4.1%. It's not gonna last long. However, it might survive the trip back, so I'm just gonna start tossing stuff in here. Fuck it, I'll make money however I can. Also, I'm gonna eat these. I'm not. If it's worth money, I'm gonna pick it up. Any decent amount, I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna just stick it in the cart. Maybe I can sell the cart. It's probably not worth a lot. Anything worthwhile? Anything worthwhile? Do you got anything worthwhile here? Nope, just a bunch of junk. I could go back and grab that computer, probably. That's 75 bucks. Pair of binoculars. It's only $7.50. I'll take it. Shitty boot. Eh. Got a shoe? Got a shoe. $9 for a tarp? I'll take $9 for a tarp. This cart is not gonna last, so I'm just gonna fill it with stuff on the way back home. Well, I call it home. It's not like... Oh yeah, here's that computer. 75 bucks. I'll take it. $8, 11 bucks, $3. Whoa, there's a dude here. Stranger. Who are you? Oh, who's this? How's it going? He continues before you can answer. Look, I appreciate you taking it easy on me and all. There's enough shit going on out here without all the fighting. So thanks, bro. His thanks seemed pretty earnest. But I got something I need to take care of right now. I'll catch you later. And with that, he heads off purposefully. I think that was probably the nicest person we've ever met out here. See ya. Oh, there's like a backpack full of stuff here. JT Smooth UBD case. Binocular parts. Pants. Jelly bears. I'll take them. Cooked meat. I'll eat it. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? If it's worth more than 10 bucks, I'm gonna pick it up. Boxes, 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 boxes. Nice guy. What's going on here? I haven't scavenged this place yet. Probably stop here and take a breather, take a nap. Or at least we're not really tired, but it is gonna get dark. Yeah, we're gonna make a little bit of money. Maybe I'll stop by the clinic and get like estimates on how much all the cool stuff costs, because I don't think I really looked that up the first time I've been there. First aid kit. Pair of binoculars, pair of boots. Lighter. How far away am I right now? You know, I'm not really that far. I think I can afford to... Oh, blueberries. Those are safe. Yeah, we ain't starving. We don't need to wait for daylight, it's fine. You can just put stuff in the backpacks. That's true, too. The reason I'm taking this cart back so quickly is, look at it. It was at 4% when we found it. I'm gonna be lucky if it doesn't completely fall apart before I get back. And look, even though it's about to crack, it's worth... Oh no, it's only worth that much because there's a bunch of stuff in there. Yeah. I almost got really excited, like I could sell the cart for a lot. Yeah, I know, I don't want to ditch my spear. I know they're easy to remake, but I don't want to waste it. So yeah, I want to get the full use I can out of this cart while I'm close to Detroit before it falls apart. That's the plan. Ah, it didn't make it. It didn't make it. Ah. Ah, we just wasted so much time. Shoot, I kind of wasted time doing that. Well, you know what? There's still stuff in my other bags that I can sell. And like I just pointed out, spears are easy to make. So I am going to... What is the most valuable item I can pick up here? Hold on, let's... This backpack is worth more. There's still value in me going back to Detroit right now, so let's just, that's 32 bucks. That's 25 bucks. $14. $12. There we go. Kind of struggling with this backpack. We're gonna sell this shit, then we're gonna go inside and get good food. Then we'll see if the Hatter's back in. They said he was gonna be back today. What are they selling? Hunting rifle with a scope and some ammo loaded. That's nice. Hydrocodon's prescription painkillers. That's good to know. That is good to know. Anything I want? Not really. GPS memory? Huh. Alright. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Hold on. I didn't want to sell that. I just want to look at the scope. Yeah, sell that one. Keep the binoculars. Yeah. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Some shotgun shells. Sell those. That flashlight's a piece of shit. I'll sell it. Could use my own pocket knife. Keeping that. Don't need that. Right, got this extra sleeping bag. Sell that. Now see, I've made I had like, what, 300 bucks? 400 bucks? I made... this trip was still somewhat worthwhile. Gotta remember to think about fixing that at some point. Where do I want to go after this? Well, first things first, let's... Player's shopping cart basket has fallen apart. Wait, was I still carrying the basket? But without the wheels? Ah, well, whatever. Get me in. We're gonna go to the Red Gnome and have an eat. I need food. Give me food. Give me a burger. Potatoes. Pay for the meal. I'm still hungry. Give me more. Very unsatisfying food. It seems to barely feed you. Do you have painkillers? I have, like... I have the, whatchamacallums, like the Advil ones, like the weak over-the-counter stuff. I don't have, like, the really good ones. Alright. One more burger. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Alright, before I head back outside, now that my hunger and thirst are slaked, I'm gonna pop over to the clinic. I want to see what their more interesting stuff is worth. Upstairs to prosthetic and augmentation procedures. I wonder if the painkillers they had out in the market were cheaper. I could afford a nanorobotic repair kit if I really wanted it. Damn, blood transfusion costs a lot. I've got antibiotics too. Those are... I do have those at least. Let's see what's going on up here. Haggerty Health also offers several elective procedures which involve implanting devices and replacement tissue. Before receiving any such procedures, the patient must undergo preliminary testing for eligibility, as not all patients are good candidates for synthetic implantation or augmentation surgeries. Some procedures will require additional testing, and in some cases, special permits or authorizations. Okay, artificial eye replacement. That's a lot of money. They don't sell the kit, they sell the effect. Artificial night eye vision upgrade. That doesn't cost a lot. That's only $300. That's cool. And cheap. Artificial eye telescopic upgrade. That's also cheap. And eye surgery. You need the eyes first. Oh, that's why it's cheap. Upgrade. It says upgrade. Right. Right. These are the only ones available. I thought there'd be other cool stuff here, too. Maybe that's what they meant by you needed permission. Dang. Alright, get me out of here. Let's see if the Hatter's back in the office. Getting kind of tired. Do I still have access to the sleep place? No, I don't. Oh, well. Oh, I still have these worthless phones. I gotta remember to sell those. Want to have full diagnostic? I don't think it costs a lot, but I don't think there's anything wrong with me. I don't think this guy's gotten sick once yet. Anyway, we're talking to the Hatter. You step off the familiar lift, and Hatter turns to look at you, finishing his conversation. Private call with the client, boys, the Hatter says to his hired goons. Don't worry if this one kills me. Your pensions are nil either way. He circles around his desk, behind his desk, and when the guards shut the door behind him, he says, We have to talk. Some people have reached out to me. Some very powerful, very dangerous people who made it abundantly clear that I'm to tread lightly with this, hence the privacy. I can't tell you too many details, not until I know you're taking it on. What I can tell you is that it pays well. Frankly, given the compensation package, you may never need for a thing again. Ooh. The catch is, well, as you might imagine, this is no cakewalk. The target is well protected, and you're expected to infiltrate rather than assault. Otherwise, I'd be having this conversation with a Merc company. Infiltration isn't my strong suit, I don't think. And of course, your discretion is implied in the price. I should tell you, risks being what they are, I can only offer this to you once. He sits back, giving you a few seconds to take this all in. Who's the client? He's not going to tell me. Hatter scratches his head. I wish I could be more forthcoming. I have no doubt that they're motivated with the financing to match. I wholly expect they'll pay upon delivery. You press him for more. He leans in. Let's just say that there's a group out there who doesn't get a lot of credit. Paranoid Luddites, seeing monsters in the shadows where there aren't any, and the like, fearing something coming. My client, they may be the feared thing, as real as you and me. Hatter dons a strange smile. So, interested? Haven't really gotten any other jobs with this guy, so I suppose I don't know. They want me to be quiet. Infiltration. This guy doesn't really hide. He isn't really about that. Suppose I'll try it. It's not like I got any other immediate goals in mind that I know how to pursue. Hatter seems more stressed than relieved. I was afraid you'd say that. But for the record, I chose you for a reason. Resourcefulness is a valued trait these days. From the reigning mess in his office, he takes an atlas nearly fallen apart and pages to a map of Michigan. Up here, he says, circling an area in the far north, there's a military base, Camp Grayling. Geez. Not Camp Grayling again. I got the job from the guy at Zomzoms to go there, and I didn't because I thought I wanted to gather a lot of tinfoil first, but then I died before I could actually carry the mission out. It used to be called before the National Guard abandoned it. Oh, so it's not staffed? But don't get your hopes up. It's said they left behind a state-of-the-art security system, all unmanned, of course. Just machines without masters who, as far as I know, have let no trespasser live ever. Well, there was the guy who wore the tinfoil suit. I have heard a rumor, though, he interrupts himself. And maybe I read it. Anyway, I seem to remember hearing some protesters got around a defense back in the day. Yes, that's what I read. Thinks a moment. It was something embarrassingly low-tech, too. He shakes his head. I'll be damned if I can remember what, though. You might rummage through some old newspapers, see if you can find the story. It'd beat getting chewed up by whatever they've got running up there. But, Hatter exhales in a chuckle that's one part defeat and the other bemused. Mind over matter, right? He takes out a small device from his pocket. Your job, besides infiltration, is to plant this right into the base's intelligence mainframe. The software'll do the rest, I'm told. Where that mainframe is, however, remains unclear. But the databanks they used in those days were huge. Look for the biggest building, and expect the doorway to be unobvious. The most important thing, do not insert the bug without finding an ID badge on site first. The barracks might be a decent bet for that. Once the bug is in place, all you have to do is make your way back here and we'll begin Operation Easy Living, so to speak. What do we got here? Hatter's flash drive for use at Camp Grayling. Hang on a minute. I'm missing something. Where'd my hide tunic go? Did it fall apart? I don't remember taking it off. Dang. Oh well. Hasn't been that cold. Let's see. We? I ask. Well, not together, but yes, I'll be taking my usual cut, and it'll do well enough for me too. And the timetable? That's the good news, in fact. He leans back in his chair. Take your time on this one. Do some reconnoitering. Gather the resources you need first. The client wants it done sooner than later, but they don't have an immediate deadline. That it's done is more important to them than when. But enough about that. Hatter buzzes the guards back in. You have work to do, and I have a million things on my bucket list in case you really don't make it back. The guards allow you through, and before long, you're bracing yourself against the chill air of the sprawl streets. Oh, shit. So it's possible to get a quest to go to Camp Grayling, like, as soon as you walk into Zomzoms, but if you come all the way over here, you get another quest to go to fucking Grayling. I guess that's where I'm going. I've been avoiding the place. I should unavoid it. See what it's all about. Anyway, I've got stuff that I don't need. Specifically, these phones. Okay. There wasn't anything I needed here, was there? I mean, there's the gun. I'm probably not ready for whatever's at that base. There's also ammo for the gun. Visit other places before going there. I mean, that sounds smart, but to be honest, I'm not really sure... Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just food. Nah, I'm good. I should go back into the woods here, actually, and grab myself a stick. Well, obviously I'll scavenge stuff on the way, and gather up more tinfoil. Won't hurt to scout the place out, at least. Want to try to kill a guard? No. No, I don't think I want to do that. I think I'm just gonna leave the guards alone. Are we still too close to the place? We might find some stuff here. Loads of stuff. Tinfoil. I know that the story about getting around the automated defense system involved a tinfoil suit. I don't know if I just gather up all the tinfoil I can and, like, strap it to my clothes. Can I do that? Can I just take my fucking hoodie and tinfoil it up? No. I didn't think so. I'm gonna keep grabbing this tinfoil, though. Yeah, fuck it. It's a goal. I haven't been that far north, so I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go and see what happens. I'm gonna go at least somewhat cautiously, of course, but I don't want to just dance around it. You might have a recipe for tinfoil tunic. Well, I don't know if I read that specific newspaper in this particular playthrough. It's like 60... Hold on, let me look. Let's see here. Meat, water, clean water, sprint, broken bottle, broken stuff, foil scraps. Oh, that's how you break down for foil. Rivers, marshes, lockpick marks, sack, fire, noise tramps, stuff, tarp shelter. No, I'm guessing I should keep an eye out. Yeah, I should probably look for the newspaper again. I need to start reading every newspaper I find. This guy needs to sleep. Hold on a minute, let me... Nice trap. Sleep. Don't really need the recipe. Sleep, you fuck. Sleep. Well, I had 60 foil, and I tried to apply it to my jacket. Maybe I need to apply it to a shirt or something. I don't know. Where's my thing? Where's my thing? There's my thing. Water. And I'm starting to get hungry again. Oh, I forgot to make my spear. Hold on. To remake my My weapon. A hardened spear. There we are. Oh, wait, no, I wanted broad spear, not hardened spear. Oh, well. Oh, well. I got a hardened spear now. A spear's a spear. We'll figure this out when we get there. Oh, wow. I found a shiv. Amazing. Where do my shivs keep going? I swear I keep picking up shivs and they keep disappearing. Yeah, we're getting into at least kind of decent scavenging territory again. Painkillers. Everyone's favorite. Painkillers to numb the pain of living. I don't know why I said that like that. More painkillers. Not a lot, but it's something. I'll take them where I get them. Tunnel people. Second housing collapse in as many years sends people flocking to flood tunnels for shelter. Record numbers of beleaguered mortgagers are seeking shelter anywhere they can find it. Many are turning into ad hoc communities centered around abandoned infrastructure, including flood tunnels, metro stations, and transfer stations. Dandy. Oh, that guy just made a beeline straight for me. He's got a bow. Take cover! He missed. Stab him! Oh, he hit me. Wait, what? He hit me? Roof fog cultist attacks the player and hits. Slash upper chest with a bow. Okay, so he shot me in the stomach. Or the chest. Damn it. I got him in the lower chest. He's coughing up blood. I'm bleeding, but I'm fine. I'm fine. Get him again. Yeah! Hit him in the upper stomach. Leg trip. Stab again. You son of a bitch. You thought you could get me. He's got it. One decent arrow. Okay, what's this wound look like? Oh, yeah, he... Oh! Oh! I got shot. Ah! Ah! Use the good whiskey. Oh. Severe pain. Moderate cut. Moderate bleeding. Bandage that right up. Ah. You got me. You got me good, but you know what? I got him better. Ouch. I don't think you could put a strap on a crude bow, otherwise I'd take it with me. If you could, I don't even know how to do that because I'm not a ranged boy. Yeah. Ouch. The pain. What am I gonna do now? Well, I'm still alive. He isn't. Ooh, that's a good right boot. I can wear matching boots. And they're both in decent condition. You can put this bow over your shoulder? You sure? Oh, you can. How come we can't do that with a compound bow? I don't get that. How come you can stick it over these ones over your shoulder, but not the other one? I don't know. That just seems a little arbitrary to me. Shoot, though, seriously, that guy just came out of fucking nowhere. These cultists are crazy. I didn't realize you could stack shivs. Huh. I wouldn't have thought you'd be able to stack shivs, but you can. Kid's backpack. Kraken's streaming. Well, too bad, I'm streaming. My phone popped on. It would have made noise, but I fucking muted it. Who's this guy? He looks like he's got something on his face. And he ran away. I've got other places to be, so I'm not going to follow him. His compound bow is smaller and has weird shape. I guess. I mean, you're not wrong, but at the same time, I feel like you'd be able to do it. What do we got here? Empty Amoxicillin bottle. Okay, yeah, we all good. I don't think that arrow damaged any organs. What you got for me now? Just a bunch of pants? Yeah, just a bunch of pants. Loads and loads and loads of pants. And I'm getting hungry. And it's dark. There's a squirrel here. I don't have a small stick to cook it on now. can get a small stick. Hold on. There we are. Not enough moves. Come on. It doesn't take that much energy to start a damn fire when you already got all the wood handy. Those small meats do not... Those small meats don't fill you up that much. Skillia might help you against strong enemies. I'm aware. I mean, that's kind of what I built him up to be. Of course he's going to be good against strong enemies, unless they're, like, armored. I mean, if I can scare them, sure, that might be something, but... No. Can I use my unstoppable power on the fire? No, I can't. I'm already disappointed. What was I about to do this? Do this out? Water. Right. Maybe. We'll see. Ooh, berries. The safe berries. Nice. Nice find. Where am I? No, I'm on the right course. Is it the smart course? I don't know. Probably not. But sometimes you just gotta learn the hard way. Oh, we found a lake. Or at the very least, we found an impassable water source. Good water. I thought I cleaned all those up. A nice little lakeside town. I just realized I had the sound on my end turned down kind of low because because the music got so noisy. I could just barely make out the ambience, and that's when I realized, oh, wait a minute, I turned that down. There's a Frogger. Looks like he's got a crowbar. I could use a crowbar. I don't have anywhere to store it, though, unless I drop the spear. Fuck it, I'm gonna go steal his crowbar. One moment. Oh, he's got a spear now. Oh, what's this? Exploit weakness. Seeing a weakness to exploit in a target, helping future attacks against it. Melee surge? Oh! What just happened? He hit me once. He got me in the upper left leg. Got his lower right arm, stunned him, got his upper right arm, crippled his arm, got his upper stomach, and instantly knocked him out. Do it again. Fucking brutal. Alright, where's the wound? Oh, that was nothing. That was nothing. He's weak. Oh, and he brought me food. Oh, wait, no, there's just a fucking, just trash in there. Alright, well, it looks like I got a crowbar. And, some bullets. I'll take them. Alright. Alright, let me quickly treat this injury. Here's some clean water to use. Nice and simple. So I could have exploited his weakness with my skill. I guess there's different things that'll pop up when you're unstoppable. Just keep getting hungry. Not a lot of wildlife or life in general up this way. How's my bag doing? Every time I ask that so far today, I find that it's about to fall apart. One moment. I gotta craft a new one. Where is the blueprint? I was just gonna click on it. Quality torch, plastic sled with strap. Very large rigid sheet. Oh, that's reversed. I don't want to take it apart. There it is. What mod are you running? No mod. Not yet. I keep thinking I'm gonna check out mods, but then I forget. You know, I'll start looking up mods actually when I'm done with this stream. How long has this stream been going on, by the way? 2.5 hours. Alright, then that's like another hour and a half. Yeah, I'll look into mods one of these days. I can't imagine this game is that hard to mod. Okay. Alright. Back in business, ready to roll. Don't need to use my crowbar to break into things all the time. Who was that dude? Where'd he go? Fucking myopia. Can't see anybody. Ah, here he is. He ran away. There's a dude with a bow and like a stick in his hand. Where's all the wildlife at? I got a bow. I could get a deer, probably. Shit. Another Frogger. Oh, the crowbar. Nah, that one's shittier than mine. Are there any interesting things in Michigan? Like, I don't know, aside from the lakes, maybe? Never been. And I'm getting tired. There needs to be food. I need to hunt something. Oh, powers that be, please let me not die of hunger. Please let me just find a can of condensed soup or something. Something. Fucked up DVD, UVD. There. Ah. I mean, I've managed to avoid eating human flesh yet. But if it comes down to, like, dying or eating somebody, I'll probably have to eat somebody. But I want to put that off for as long as I can. Alright, well. Let's put together some protection. And I hope I can find myself some food tomorrow. Wow, we slept pretty good. That's probably the most restful night's sleep that this guy's ever had. I'm not just gonna eat wild mushrooms. I don't want to get poisoned. Who is it? Who's there? Who dares? They're gone. Oh. Was whoever who was just here drop all their shit? I had some cured meat. Yum. Thank you, random stranger in the night who left me something to snack on. I'm lucky I might find some carrots out here or something. Nope. I keep having these little tiny bursts of luck. What do we got here? Junk. Ooh, a dog man. We're eating. We just found ourselves some food, boys. Yes. Food. Ah, I fell. Get the fuck back up. I told you to just walk. Exploit weakness. Yes. He's vulnerable and exposed. Yes. Approach me. So that I might feast. Ah, I fell again. God damn it. Intimidate. Explode with unbridled rage. Listen, the asylum is not what I'm looking for right now. I am about to consume the flesh of Dogman. I must consume! Melee surge! Ugh! Oh no, I missed. I missed, but he didn't attack me. Ugh! Oh man. Player launches into a flurry. He tried to parry me, but it didn't work. He tried to parry me, but I just went straight through the parry. Player demolishes Dogman's head with a crowbar. Very first hit knocks it out with a concussion. Stunned, concussion, died of severe brain injury, just insta-killed him. Oh no. Oh man, the fucking all melee build is just so much fun. It's delightful. Hold on, I'm gonna leave the crowbar for a second. Are you fucking kidding me? I can't drag the corpse over into the woods. Alright, we have to do this the annoying way. Alright, let's... Where's my shivs? Can I use a multi-tool? Oh, I can. I need the shivs, I got a multi-tool. You're unstoppable. Yeah? Just fucking destroy them, it's great. I can make some gloves while I'm here, actually. I don't suppose I can start a fire. Nah, it just wants me to burn my clothes. Alright, hold on. Get back over there. I don't want to break that stuff down. I could just break down the meat and take it into the woods, but I wanted to try to just move the corpse over, but you can't really... I'm strong, but apparently not strong enough to do that. Don't I have the recipe for making hide gloves? Meat. Patchwork hide gloves. There we are. Oh, I needed a glass shard. Alright. Let me break my noise trap back down. Oh, why'd my phone come back on? Oh, I'm glad my phone alerts me like that. Thank you, Kocheseg, for the follow. Thank you kindly. Always appreciated. Always good to know people want to see more. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? Meat. Yes. I don't have a lot of room for meat, actually. Alright. Well, I have to make some room. I'm just gonna leave the bottles sitting here, so I have more room for meat. I'll carry the meat into the woods, I'll cook it, and I'll eat, thus saving myself from dying of hunger. I don't need this much. Just gotta remember to step back up over there to pick up my water bottles. Okay. Medium fire. Where's my fire? I need a fire. No, wait a minute. I need to get wood first. There we go. That's better. Now we feast. Too bad I don't have this skill to cure this stuff. Ah, food. Ah, it fills you right up. More than I could ever possibly eat or need. Now let me boil up some water so I've got some for the road, and we shall continue on our merry journey. And what a merry journey it is. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Yeah, I'm good. Where am I? We're getting closer, ever closer to Camp Grayling. Who was that? He had a gas mask. We're doing good. We're looking good. We're having a good time. We're gonna make it. And look at that. We got ourselves a sled. It's not in the greatest of condition, but it works. Now we're really doing good. Shotgun shells. 5 of them. Even better. Who dat? Stranger picked up assorted parts. What's on his face? Offer to talk? Martha's Army Soldier. Huh? These are dark times, she greets you. You nod. You could say that. Though, she adds, seizing upon your willingness to talk, sometimes darkness can be on our side. What do you mean? I mean, darkness can be a shroud, a mantle against prying eyes. Your look is not one of apprehension. Used to be, they could see everything, everyone. They could manipulate us. They? But their eyes are gone now, and we are truly free. She seems relieved. We must be vigilant, though. Her face hardens. We cannot return to those times, the times of constant tracking and control. She pulls out a smartphone and holds it out. There is always someone searching, watching us. She places it on the ground. And if we let them, they control us. She slams her foot onto it, cracking its face. Break your shackles. Keep your liberty. She parts ways. Okay, so more wackos, but wackos that don't attack me on sight. You can be as crazy as you want. Just so long as you don't try to kill me with your crazy. Black mold, everyone's favorite, everyone's favorite. That's another Martha's Army person. Somebody just left a perfectly good water bottle out here. Some shirts, bunch of junk. Always nice to have a couple of nice full lighters to know that I can light things. I don't like that there's a pair of those guys. Sure, that lady was willing to talk to me, but are these guys cool? I don't want to find out. And my lockpicks broke. Interesting that the lockpicks break down into their base components, and then you can immediately take those components and fix your lockpicks again. It doesn't just consume them, it seems. That's kind of nice. One quick moment, I'm gonna let a little light in here. Curse of south-facing windows. You just have to keep them closed whenever the sun's out, or you go blind. Ugh. Alright, let's... Yeah, covered my tracks, and I'm gonna keep covering my tracks. Because... Yeah, they were gonna try to follow me. I didn't like that. No, sir. No, sir, I didn't like it. I didn't like it one bit. Where am I now? Steadily making my way up. I'm surprised I haven't gotten myself sidetracked. Ooh, lock shed. Don't really need these torches. Bunch of boots. Gotta remember I have this sled now. Put anything worth a decent amount in the back there. Gee, I wonder what sort of goodies will be in the military base itself. Maybe a bunch of guns, maybe some ammo. I'm sure the army probably took everything they could carry. Oh, somebody dropped a plastic bag here. And a decent bottle of water. And even some lockpicks. Martha's army. Like who? Martha Stewart? Is she leading an army in the apocalypse? Plenty of water bottles. I don't need them. My thirst is quenched and I'm full of clean water. In my bag. Suppose I got the space to take an extra, but I don't really need to. Black mold. Yeah. Black mold. Whatever. Loads of backpacks. Whenever you just find a backpack through scavenging, it's always empty. There's never anything in the backpack. Alright, well. Suppose we'll have ourselves a rest. Multi-traps. Yeah, until I find some better stuff to carry. Come on, fall asleep. You can do it, buddy. You can sleep. You can do it. Come on, you can sleep a little more. You can do it. Come on, come on. Come on, buddy. Yeah, that's good enough. And we're all healed up. Okay, so what am I doing? 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 Okay. Onward. Oh. What's this? Oh, there's deer. Hi, deer. You're lucky I'm not hungry. Oh good, I found a single pebble. We're getting close. Ooh, lock shed. Nothing really good in the lock shed. Oh look, a dog man. You came to the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be near me. You don't even understand why. You don't understand. You can't even begin to comprehend the mistake that you've made. Alley search! We did a flurry and demolished upper chest, stunned it and knocked it unconscious, demolished lower chest, died due to acute bleeding of the lungs, demolished lower chest again. Yeah. You just... Strong in melee is fucking overpowered, man. I'm not complaining, it's just... Without a gun, you're not a threat. If you can't sneak up on him in the middle of the night, he will survive, and you will not. Shack in the forest. More shotgun ammo. Be pretty cool if I actually found a shotgun. I picked up a sled, right? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Plenty of places to look for more goodies. I should try messing around with the crafting again to see if I can... Maybe I should use my hospital... Maybe I should use, like, my medical gown to try to make a tinfoil tunic to protect my nuts. Let's try that, actually. Let's... Because I gotta figure this out at some point. Hospital gown. Maybe I need to use string as well? Small string, perhaps? There's gotta be some way to do this, but I don't know how. Clearly I need some kind of blueprint, but where would I get it? JT Smooth UVD in perfect condition. Shocking. Ooh, a 3 Dog Moon t-shirt. Nice. I know that this is supposed to be something pretty good. I don't know exactly what the effect is, but there is an effect, I remember being informed. That's cool. Nothing else of note. Oh, we are like right on the doorstep of Camp Grayling. Some shitty UVDs. Maybe during my oh, another dog man. Could always use a little more meat in my diet. A bunch of makeshift sacks and other junk. If that dog man comes over here, I'll make myself a snack. Speaking of snacks, I really want to open up that box of tag-alongs that my friend brought over yesterday and start eating them, but I absolutely refuse to eat when there's a microphone in front of my face, so I must resist. I must resist until after the stream. I see you, dog man. I see you, dog man. You think you're being all sneaky over there, but I see you. I know you're there. Berries. Yeah. Decent parts. Pants are worth a decent amount if you can find them in decent quality. Relatively decent at any rate. And they don't weigh a lot. Oh, what just happened? We got an encounter. It's the smell that gets your attention. A distinctive smell that's hard to forget. 3 ragged-looking types roasting a small corpse over an open fire in a bank lobby. A horrified woman clutches her baby, staring vacantly past the fires from the smashed remains of a teller's cage. The bandit appears unconcerned over your presence and holds up a piece of cooked meat, but that's not what you're looking at. It's the anguished mother and her baby. So I'm dealing with bandits? Did they, like, what? Chop up her husband and cook him? Let's see, I can offer to cook the meat myself. I can offer to eat how they cook it. You can't save the baby, but maybe you can buy the woman her freedom. There's a line, you're on the side that says human, pay any price. Wait, does that mean I'm gonna buy the meat? This game might try to trick me, I'm not sure. Nah, I think these are the good options over here. Hold on, this is... Nah, this is the one about eating. What did I do? Handing over a king's ransom and gear. You begin to reassure the woman. Wait, did I just give up all my shit? I just gave up all my shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Wait, no. Wait, what did I do? I should have read all of that. Now I'm confused. What did I give up? It said that I gave up a king's ransom and gear. I should have read the whole text, like I usually do. Now I'm just confused. I think that's like the second time I was in an encounter where it said that I gave up some gear, but then I look at my gear and everything's still here. Too bad there wasn't an option for utilize your unstoppable... Too bad there wasn't an option where I could use my unstoppable rage to terrify them into giving up a life of banditry and realizing that they are about to be destroyed if they don't listen to me. You're confused too? See, I'm glad I'm not the only one who's confused, because I'm pretty sure the first lines of text said that I was giving up a king's ransom and gear. Then they said something about the magic word, then... If I ever get that encounter again, I'm gonna read the whole thing aloud, like I normally do. I skipped it this time, and I kinda regret it. That was my mistake. At least I didn't seem to actually lose anything. Huh. Oh well. Did I just find more bullets? I just found more bullets. Hot damn. I'm gonna have enough money to get some eye surgery and get rid of this myopia, and I'll actually be able to see people that are around me most of the time. That is assuming Camp Grayling doesn't murder me the moment I get anywhere near it. Oh, loads of shit. Chips. Soup. I am very quickly becoming a used pants salesman. Oh, and they're clean rags. Can't say no to clean rags. In fact, I can get rid of the dirty rags. Hello, dear. Dead squirrel. Berries, probably poison. Nothing. Alright, there's Camp Grayling. Oh, when did I get that on my head? I don't remember taking any head damage. I mean, plenty in real life, but not in the game. Patch that up. I wonder how long that's gone untreated. Hopefully that won't cause a problem. Alright. If I approach this, do I get instantly shredded? Do I approach on the periphery where I've got a chance to make a choice on how I get close or not? I know that tinfoil can help me get in, but I don't know how to actually shape it into something I can use. Maybe there's an option. I'm gonna take the risk and click. The road on which you walk is a vanishing one. Besieged by dirt and grass, cracked concrete leads you through parted woods of pine and aspen, while dense, ghost-white mist whirls in and out of an earthen darkness. The air bites colder here. A flagpole emerges from the gray canvas before you, flying no flag at its peak. You soon reach a great wall made of lines of Jersey barriers defending a tall and sturdy gate. Fortified by the wreckage of cars that once rammed the barricade, it seems that at one point quite a few people became desperate to return to the base. You find their bones right where they left them. To one side, a derelict sign reads Camp Grayling. The main gates of the military base are a daunting sight to behold, heavy with purpose and impregnability. While there's no shortage of purchase for climbing, the sheer number and variety of corpses heaped between the double barricades suggests that breaking into Camp Grayling won't be that easy. A fine mesh fence continues through the woods on either side of the gates, just clearing the tree line. To your right, the fence skirts a path that leads down to a body of water. To your left, it runs deep into dark forest, foreboding and beckoning at the same time. I'm guessing I'm safe so long as I don't try to cross the perimeter itself, the fence there. Maybe check out the forest? Walking between a dense spread of trees and the electrified fence, you look for places where you might climb and leap over. But it's as if the forest knows where Grayling's boundaries are, fearful of disobeying. Deep within Camp Grayling, eerie lights weave through the fog, punctuated by an occasional sound that's as much vaguely machine-like as it is animalistic. Soon you see it, 3 gigantic sphere-like structures dotted with lights along the tops. Still powered, then. Something dark crosses your view. You look down. A look of horror hangs on the wide-eyed, rotting face of a woman caught on the other side of the fence, as if trying to flee. The back of her head, neck, and arms are all charred. That's probably the defense system there. You see a handful of bodies along the inner grounds, every inch of their skin facing towards the base is burnt to all hell. Behind them, you see antenna-mounted pylons wordlessly gloating over their likely handiwork, daring you to come. Further inside, the end of the fence line turns inward, just before a vast and vile-looking swamp. Even the woods don't dare to venture in, and you'd be a sitting duck trying to wade through it. Luckily, you may not have to. You found several places where the electrified mesh fence is partially cut. Any amount of prolonged contact will be pure agony, but with the right tool and every inch of your threshold for pain, you might just get through. All that's left is a choosing. All right, well, I can look into the base grounds. I can use my specific tool to get in. Let's do some reconnaissance. The pylons you see forming a perimeter beyond the fences are much clearer now. However, that doesn't help in identifying them. They almost look like radar towers, but they aren't moving. 3 white orb-like structures dwarf several buildings in the foreground. A small shed, an air traffic control tower, an enormous hangar, and a barracks. Beyond that, long runways stretch between even more hangars. You catch a glimpse of what they likely hold. Unmanned aerial vehicles. A couple of small, sleek drones sit here and there. Some crashed, others relegated to the mercy of the elements. The rest, you guess, likely sit safely inside. Yeah, talking is easy. There's not a living soul in sight. The dead, however, are readily available for company. Access my things? No, that just sticking it all on the ground doesn't help. Well, obviously I'm gonna get fucking scorched alive if I try to go in there without protection. I know what I need, but I don't know how to put it together. Explore outside the fence, I suppose. Wait, a clearing? Here? You decide to turn around and take a look. The woods part into an oblong-shaped field of grass no wider than a few car lengths. Blech. Reading. The grass thins out in patches outside the shaded cover of the forest. A great big rock sits squarely in the middle, easily 10 feet high. You approach to take a closer look when a figure jumps out from behind it, rifle in hand. But you do notice a trembling, and it's carried in the person's voice as well. Who's there? What are you doing here? Probably not a soldier. Come to scavenge from the base? Your answer surprises the woman, not in defiance of expectations, but confirming them. She aims. Then you are an enemy of Martha's army. You turn and run before she can fire, but you don't get far before a shot rings out. Uh-oh. Damn. She keeps firing. We are freedom! We'll watch back! We watch back, she cries out between bullets. The watchmen will not watch us! On and on you run until you've escaped Camp Grayling, winded. Holy shit, that's a lot of dudes. Shit, who's here? Fuck, a dog man. Obstacle him. Oh, I knocked him over. Good. Ditch vehicle. Melee surge! Yeah! I missed. Ah, he hit me in the arm. I'm stunned. No, he's... Ah! Hit him! Okay, Dogman missed. He's recovering. Hit him! Hit him in the arm. Hit him again! Crippled his arm. Wailed on the upper arm with the crowbar. Left arm crippled. He's stunned again. Get him! I missed. Ah! Okay, I stunned him, but I am also stunned. I've lost a lot of blood. Oh, jeez. Leg trip. Hit him again. I was pulled to the ground. Get up. Melee surge. Ah. Oh, ouch. Dogman ambush in the night. That didn't go well. Oh man, severe. My arm is severely fucked up. Shoulders fucked up. Head's fucked up. Legs fucked up. Oh man. It's okay, we can survive this. Break out the good stuff to disinfect. Ah, damn with the dog, man. Shoot. I'm in a lot of severe pain, too. I should have bought the more powerful painkillers. I could use... How about we chop up this dog man while we're here? My first trip to Camp Grayling is not going very well, is it? I wouldn't say that it is. I don't need this much food, but I'm taking this much food. Am I still in pain? Probably. More painkillers. This is going to be a tough one. This is going to be a tough job. Get fire going. Cook that meat. Cook it right up. What am I going to do about this? So apparently Martha's army's all over that fucking place. It's a pity. If I could actually see who the character was on screen somehow, I would have known, or at least I would have had a better idea of how to react to their presence. We need to rest, so rest until morning, hopefully, and figure out what's going on. Got a little over half an hour to try some other things before I call it a day. And hopefully not die in the process. We've lost a lot of blood. Oh, sweet Jesus. There's multiple dogmen. And they're close. This could very well be the end. I'm gonna try to intimidate. I'm gonna try to intimidate and hope they back off. I don't think it worked. Oh, Jesus. Melee surge and hope for the best. I missed. Wait, what? Wait, it did work. One of them ran away. Drop a rock on this one. Ah, yes. Hit him. Wailed in the upper chest, coughing up blood. Stun. Yes. And hit him and knocked him out again. The intimidate worked! It made one of them run away! Drop a rock on him. Yes! Melee Surge! And that's the other one dead. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Dog man. Think you can get the jump up on me, dog man? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It just isn't gonna be that easy for you, dog man. No. Ah, delightful. Well, that was harrowing. Well, now what do I want to do? Because now I need to figure out how to properly protect myself and get in there. And is Martha's army actually in the base or just around the base? I don't know. Oh, there's a bottle of water, warfarin, and some cooked meat just sitting here outside the base. Alright, so what exactly am I gonna do now? Kind of at a loss. I don't... The crafting system in this game is kind of neat, but I don't want to just fiddle with clothing forever in the hopes that I'm gonna eventually stumble on the magic combo of how to tape tinfoil to a jacket, which I already tried to do. If I could find that specific newspaper article again, maybe I could get a hint. I guess I'll scavenge around and see what I find. If there's anything to find. No, I want the rags. Constantly clicking on stuff and not getting the right results. What am I doing? Scavenging, I guess. All that water's clean, that's fine. Maybe I need medium string? Maybe I should grab some other stuff here and see what else I can use. Anything that might possibly be used in the crafting process. So maybe some glass? I don't know about stones. I probably don't need stones. I wonder if I need to specifically need, like, the right parts to make a hide tunic. Let's try making a hide tunic. Hi, T12. welcome to Beard Tries to Figure Out Camp Grayling and Tinfoil. Oh no, I didn't go straight there. I went to Detroit, then I left, got a bunch of stuff, went back to Detroit, got the job from the Hatter to go to Detroit and plug a thing in there. I met Martha's army, and they just chased me away. And got ambushed by multiple dogmen in the middle of the night. So now I'm trying to sort my shit out. Not enough moves to craft. So technically, yeah, I didn't come straight here. But I am trying to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. I know what I need to do. I need to learn how to do it. So I guess I'm just gonna scavenge and hope I find that newspaper and do some research. There's 4 of them. Yeah, I see them. Ooh, duffel bag. Score. Put anything like tool-like in there. This will be my tools bag, where all the tools go. Pills. I can't help but feel like I got a lovely amount of space right here. Right here. It's all gonna be fine. Kind of cleans things up a little bit. Actually, no, that's the nicer tool. We put the nicer tool in there, and we throw this one into the sled. There we go. The empty pill bottle is for empty pill purposes. Okay. Just a little inventory management. Yeah, that's a lot of dudes. The first one of those people I met wasn't that bad. Like, she smashed her cell phone and then fucked off. Ooh, backpack. Not a very good backpack. But now they know why I'm here, so I'm just going to assume that the moment they see me again, they're going to try to murder me. Do they have guns? It doesn't look like they have guns. That one's unarmed, that one is unarmed, that one back there might be unarmed, and that one has a saucepan. murder them first. Maybe I will. One of them decided to come over and say hello. Hello. Oh, he ran away. All my clean rags are falling apart, man. It's pretty annoying that you can only partially access your inventory, that I can't... Maybe putting my bandages in the duffel bag is a shitty idea. Clearly the game seems to think so. We move without them watching. He nods upwards. He doesn't stop to talk. They just immediately run away from me. I think they understand that I am not to be trifled with. Or at least they should. On the plus side, this is probably my second longest lived character. And once again, he's a super strong melee boy. A lot of food running around. Look at those deer. Ah. I didn't need that. Really didn't need another gaping wound. I need to pick up more rags or tear up some clothing. I'll just go ahead and do that right now while I've got some lying around on the ground. What to do. I don't want to be lame and just look up the answer. Even though I've kind of already figured it out. You know what I mean? I want to figure it out myself. Dang, bandages get dirty quick. Busted knuckles. Now I'm just constantly injuring myself trying to scavenge. Almost there. I like to think that I am. But my brain isn't getting me any closer to my actual destination. Maybe I need more tinfoil? Surely I don't need more than 60 tinfoil, but I'll grab more. Maybe the answer's with Martha's army. Again, I'm not sure if they are capable of getting into the base or not. Then again, if they were, they sound like they would have wanted to destroy the place, so maybe they don't. I was going to say maybe I should beat them up and see if they've got some sort of trick in. Newspaper. Gotta read these. Lights out. That's not very helpful to me. On the plus side, I'm also finding plenty of pants and shoes I can sell when I go back to Detroit. What condition's my sled in, actually? Yeah, it's fine. There are 2 people here. Who the fuck is it? Another dog man. Headbutt. Ugh! Did I hit him? Uh-oh. Not again. Not the double dog man tag team. They're getting me. Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you serious? Again with the double dog man. Shit. After surviving so many dogmen getting here, and I got insta-killed. They always work in pairs, but they don't always survive in pairs. 12 days. He didn't last as long as the first guy. Headbutt didn't do a damn thing. Honestly, that's just disappointing. I was so set on solving the mystery, and then... Shoot. Well, I would start a new guy right now, but we're kind of closing in on the 4-hour mark. It wouldn't be much of a new start. Then again, I could have 3 people die immediately, you know? I'll tell you what. It seems that I normally get people who are super interested in Neo Scavenger. So what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna call it a day here, and I'm gonna look into mods. I've played the game enough times that I think that maybe that might be neat. I don't know. But rather than start a new guy and then quit in the next 15 minutes, I think I'll stop now. Because I'm just disappointed. The losses are starting to get to me when they happen like that. Alright. See you guys for the next Neo Scavenger stream. Whenever that might be. Maybe later this week. Maybe next week. Who knows? Depends on how I feel. Have a good night. And may your playthroughs or runs of this game be better than mine.